Welcome to a video from thedigitallife.com. In this video we're going to have a look at this Netgear Nighthawk AC1900 Wi-Fi VDSL ADSL modem router. So this is a real bad boy of routers. It's a powerful router designed to work with things like BT, Infinity, or any of the ISPs, TalkTak, fibre, so on. It's also just a normal router you can use it as, and it's got some pretty good features on it as well. So what I'm going to do is we'll take a look at it and I'll power it up and connect it up to my network, and we'll have a look what you can do with it. So first, the physical. So it's not heavy, but it does look pretty cool actually. It's a bit of a beast, I want to say. Around the back you've got a DSL port, you've got an internet port. That means that you could use your existing router and just plug into there and then have this be the router. So if you've got Virgin Media or something that doesn't support the DSL, then you can do that. You've got 4 gigabit Ethernet ports on there, and you've got these 3 beam-forming aerials, so we'll have a look at the signal strength. Right, I've got everything connected up now. I just should mention that I'm now using a pass-through mode back to my Sky router, just because it's easy to get set up for me while I'm testing it. I don't want to reconfigure everything. But I have tested it on a DSL line and it worked fine, so there's no problems with that. I should also mention as well, there's 2 USB 3 ports on it as well, which I've connected up one of my USB drives so we can test that. So this is the management screen for it. There's also an app. You can use the Netgear Genie app for Android and iOS. Let's have a look at some of the things we can do with it. So on the wireless side, we can set up, there's 4G. On the wireless side there's 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz ranges, which are separate SSIDs, and you can set up the passwords for those and set them up with whichever encryption method you want. We can view devices that are attached here, so we can see some devices that are connected on the wireless and some connected on wired. We can enable parental controls, and parental controls, you can download a program to set it up and set up parental control. Sometimes I do prefer it if you can just simply enable it on the router, but the options are there. We'll have a look at them perhaps in the advanced section shortly. Ready share, so it's already sharing out the USB drive on there, so let's just see if we can access that. So there's the USB drive plugged into my into the router, and let's just try copying a file over. Can we get some decent speeds off there, copying that over via USB 3. That's pretty fast actually. This is a nice fast router, that's a really good thing about it. It's also got good signal strength. These are some other devices in the same area as this one, as the new one, and it's got really good signal strength on there. So you should be able to get 1900 megabits per second on this. Some other bits about it: it has a dual core processor on it, supports quality of service, so it's got beam forming, so you get really good connection. It supports Dlna as well, so let's have a look at that. So now I'm going to try it using Dlna. So what I've got into this advanced media server settings and enabled media server on there. So that's enabled it to work as a Dlna server, and you'll be able to use Dlna clients, UPnP clients on your network, including Windows Media Player. And there you can see it showing up there. And let's see what it's found. Okay, so it's found loads of stuff on here now, and that's all MP3 music files that are on that hard drive, USB hard drive that's plugged in. I can also look at there's video files are on here, and we should be able to stream one of those. There you go, it's streaming there. That's streaming from a USB hard drive over the Wi-Fi network. So you've got that complete control over it, file share and UPnP. So that Dlna UPnP stack means you can use Kodi on it or something like that, or you can use an app to send it to your TV or your Xbox or whatever you want to do. So it's a very handy method for distributing media around the home. There's lots of other stuff you can do with it. You can set up VPN services, you can have static routes and all sorts. It's a very advanced router. There's a lot of functionality on it. I think the main thing is really to take away on this. It's a DSL modem and an AC900 Wi-Fi router. So it's compatible with VDSL, VDSL2, ADSL, ADSL2 and ADSL2+. It's got gigabit ports for gigabit Ethernet ports for connecting devices together. You've got UPnP, you've got Dlna, you've got file sharing, and you've also got quality of service, VPN, beamforming. It's got a huge list of features. USB 3 storage, a very advanced router. You can find the router about 160 quid, 170 quid on Amazon. Very advanced little piece of kit. For more videos, go on our YouTube channel and on thedigital lifestyle.com.